Hey, what's up everyone? Journeyman here, and welcome to part 3 of Football Tactics and Glory. Obviously in the last episode we had a disappointing 1-0 defeat against the league leaders, Larcy Smith. But we go into the game as Wick as favourites for this game. As you remember from the last one, we are just simulating through these games because the games itself, they take far too long to do, and honestly not that interesting. And we won this game 1-0 even without me playing. So Brandon with the goal there, precision shot. As we'll level up some of our guys. So McSwegan is now level 9. Williams is now level 23. Man of the match goes to Brand, so he gets a bit of a boost. Doig is also almost ready to get an upgrade. However, Williams is, so congratulations to Williams. Let's go and upgrade his talent. Alright, so he's now potentially level 2 talent, so he could potentially be a level 3 talent one day and then go forward from there. So much better performance. We got some glory points for that 1-2-4. We got some more fans in the stands, and we got a bit more money as well, £1,000. So, and that was actually the Prestige Cup, by the way. That wasn't even the league. So the first leg we won 1-0. So that's a bit of momentum going forward. So anyway, let's push on. Transfer wise, now I'm tempted to bring in this kid Nicholson once we could afford him. We do need extra strikers, since the strikers we have aren't that great. I'm tempted to also bring in O'Hare as a backup midfielder. 29 years old, cheap enough price. Yeah, we'll bring him in. We bought O'Hare, welcome to the squad. He's just another option there. He's not going to go into the side. He's not going to go straight into the side. As you can see, he's not as good as McComb, Kenaway, or Baird. Baird's actually a little bit tired. He could probably use a rest. Yeah, let's play O'Hare, and let's also give Brander a rest as well. Lyle can play up top as an emergency striker. Alright, yeah. Alright, let's go forward in today's game against Rothercy. They're 5th, we're 3rd. This could be a tough game. Let's go ahead and simulate this one. 1-0, right, good start. 3-1. 4-2, Jesus, a lot of goals in this game. 5-3. Let's see who got the goals for us. So McSwegan, Doig, McSwegan got 4 goals today, so not a bad performance from the young man. He's not actually listed a position yet, so it'd be interesting to see if I can maybe turn him into a striker. That might be good. Make him into a striker, perhaps? Because right now he's very much a non-position player. So maybe... Alright, so okay, that's interesting to know. Alright, so fair enough. Maybe turn him into a striker, and he is now, so that'd be useful. Doig got an upgrade as well. So you're a forward, a complete forward. So a universal forward is an outstanding ball control and is always ready to attack. Motivation lasts 1 action longer, 30% control, can move 2 tiles without the ball. Central forward automatically moves 1 tile closer to the opponent's goal at the beginning of every turn if there's available space, plus 1 head play talent. So I'm going to do universal forward. I'm going to learn universal forward. Alright, so beautiful. Group the bonus, and his accuracy's gone up by 4, and defense gone up by 2. He's also gone up a couple levels as well. So all bonuses, all good stuff. Team is developing nicely. Got a bit more glory points, a few more pounds in the coppers, and a few more fans as well. So also that win keeps us a little bit further away now from 4th place. 3 points actually, just 3 points. But still, a win is a win, so we got to keep moving forward. Alright, so quite a few days in the next game actually. Let me see, contracts. What's this about? Alright, so the transfer will be closing tomorrow before the window closes. Should you renew existing contracts, buy new players on the market, or sell players from your team. I would like to maybe check on the contract situation. We've got 1 player in the starting 11 whose contract's up in 7 months. Obviously, they're probably the one I'm most concerned about. Brand, he's 34 years old. He's the best player, so I probably want to bring him back. Tick one of these boxes. So I'll give him a 3-year deal. He's 28 years old. Let's take him till he's 30, 31. Let's do that. Alright, let's give him... Perfect. Alright, so let's give him a couple-year deal. How about Brand? What options are for Brand? Basically, I've got one option. Yeah, basically I've got to give up all my prestige, and I've got nowhere near enough to keep him on. Alright, so that's fine. It's probably not going to happen. I'm not going to be able to get enough glory points to keep him on. So I'm going to have to think long term here and try and bring in a younger striker to replace him. Alright, it's up against Wick now. I think this is the second leg. Yeah, second leg of the Prestige Cup qualifying rounds. One of the players can learn a new skill. O'Hare can learn a new skill. The transfer window is closed. And just a recap, so nothing too interesting there. Alright, let's go to training real quick. So we got some skills to learn. So O'Hare, layoff, interception, or long pass. Let's do long pass. I like to play him out wide, so long pass to the strikers is useful. McSwegan. Let's do maximum propensity. Whatever that is, you'll learn that. Alright, oh, we actually have one more to do. One more to do, and that's Williams. Train or learn. Let's just train. Don't want to waste any more glory points if I can avoid it. Alright, let's simulate this one. It should be a pretty easy win. I actually forgot to change the team back to my starting 11 from the last one. We won 2-1 anyway, so it wasn't a big deal. Doig and McComb getting the goals for us. Lyle got an upgrade, McSweden got an upgrade, Henaway got an upgrade. A lot of upgrades in this game, so positive. Helmden. See what we can do with you. Let's go ahead and increase your dedication. I actually don't know what I'm doing, to be honest with you. I'm just creating players as I see fit. McComb, talent. Let's upgrade the talent. Perfect. Alright, let's continue. Let's continue. Oh, Sifu now to the Prestige Cup first round as well. Beat Wick. So that's good news. We're playing Annan FC. Awesome. Not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. There's a ton of games, a ton of space in between games, by the way. I'm not quite sure what that's about. Alright, so we're playing Anna now. They're in the second division, which is 2 divisions below us. Perfect. Alright, so get our best players back in. Branford Lyle. Baird also for O'Hare. Perfect. Alright, everything looks good. Everything looks good. Alright, so 1 star against 1 star here against Annan FC in the Prestige. Let's go and simulate this game. Obviously, playing in the Cups probably get you more money, maybe a few more glory points. And it's 0-0. Wow. And Brand actually got injured in the 89th minute, so the old man got a knock. Any upgrades? Nope, no upgrades. Got a few pounds for it. So the first leg it finished 0-0. That's not a bad result. Injury to Brand, maybe? No? Alright. Check the news. Brand has recovered and once again can play matches. So basically he was out for like half a day at most. You whiner. Alright, so here we go. Annan's second now. Second leg. At home this time though. No changes to the side needed. Best 11 still out there. Plenty of time for them to rest. Still no. Oh, 1-1. Oh, alright. So, match has ended. What happens here? Oh, Hamilton's out for 6 days now. We've got plenty of space in between the games though, so I'm not too worried about it. So, Kenaway's going to get an upgrade. Could train him at left midfield. Since that's his primary role for me. So, yeah, let's train him at left midfield. Beautiful. Passing increased, which is very important. Alright, so we got a bit more money. What happens here then? Because of the draw, right? Oh, I mean, unless we won on away goals? No, they probably won on away goals. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, they won on away goals. Never mind, ignore me. Alright, so we don't qualify to the next round. Oh well, not too bad. Alright, so not too upset about it. They were 2 divisions above us. They play in the second league, which is this one here, as you can see, and actually a mid-table team. As you can see, we're 2 divisions below them. So really, the way we played was pretty impressive. Pretty impressive indeed. Alright, so we'll knock on forward. Again, we don't have enough really money and everything to upgrade. Helbin was covered and complicit in a match. And once in a half where we choose the most promising player of Academy signing contract 1 year. Today we signed a contract for Commons, who's a level 1 player. And I got 3 players about to expire. So let's take a look at Conway, shall we? Commons, I should say. He is garbage. Alright, well, else to be expected, I suppose. Contracts. Brand's 28 days. Lindsay, 28 days. How much to extend him? Not much. I could give him a year deal. Linwood, should we keep him on? Nah, I don't want to keep him on. He's old. Alright, Brand, Still wants too much. So let's go to train him. Let's give Commons a roll, shall we? Can I give him a roll? Can't even give him a contract. Alright, fair enough, whatever. He isn't that good anyway. I'm not too worried about it. So let's move forward. Alright, up against Armut FC once again. This time we're in round 8 of the competition. Take a look at the league table. This is how things stand. We're currently second place. We've already played everyone at least once. So we're halfway through the middle of the halfway through the season. And we're doing okay. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Armut have actually lost all of their games, so this should be a pretty easy victory. And we got some new names on here too to try and sign. Any promising young talents? Not particularly. I could probably do that actually. I might as well upgrade my scouting. Oh, I can't even. I haven't got enough glory points. I need 20, believe it or not. Can't afford that at all. Can't afford anything to upgrade. Alright, so fair enough. Let's get on with the match. Let's admit, there should be a victory. Yep, comfortable victory. 3-0. Nice and easy. Nice and easy stuff. So Brand, Doig and Brand getting the goals. Lots of possession there, which is pleasing to see as well. Shows we dominated the game. Brand got man of the match again. We're going to miss him, aren't we? Despite his age, and obviously we're gonna miss him. Disappointing, but there you have it. Nothing much you can do about it. So, but at least that victory does give us enough glory points now to upgrade the scouting. Now I can either go younger, or I can add more players to the list. I could also upgrade my coaching too. I'm going to get younger. Alright, so I'm going to get younger. I'm going to see what the players look like now. Not much better really, to be honest with you. But at least I can try and bring in younger talent now. At least that's something I can do. Training. Can I give Common something to do now? Nope. Alright. Fair enough. Let's progress. I wonder if it's I'm not too familiar with this game, so I wonder if it's kind of a situation where I have to play him in order for him to kind of like develop a position for him. Like, he's not played in a position right now, so I might have to throw him in somewhere. Like, I guess defending's okay, his accuracy's okay, his passing's terrible. So he's got to either be a striker or a defender. Could play him ahead of McSwagan. That's 26. I want to keep developing him. Let's play him instead of Gardner. Let's play him no, cancel. What am I doing? Yeah, let's play him instead of Gardner. And hopefully you'll get lots of experience in this one. I can just train him to be a defender. Win there too. It's a good win too. Lahivno are doing pretty well on the table. I think they were 4th, fourth or 3rd. And Williams actually picked up a knock there. So, alright. Alright, so Commons got a little bit plus on defending. So he's a long way away from getting the upgrade he needs though. Alright. So let's take a quick look at things as they stand right now. As soon as it loads. Alright. Take a look at the first team squad. Commons actually got a bit better in defending. He's now a 10. So he looks like he might be a defender. If anything, he might be a defender. Let's have him on defender. Perfect. Contracts. Am I going to re-sign anyone? I'm not going to re-sign Linwood. Brand, again, I just can't afford him. I'll probably end up extending O'Hare eventually. We'll see though. Alright, yeah, I think about our time for this episode. About 15 minutes is good enough. Good long enough. Let's take a look at the league table real quick before we leave though. Show you how things are going there. Alright, so played 9 games now. We've only got a few games left to go in this season. And so far, so good. We're 4 points clear off 4th Lohivna, who we just beat. We're still trying to catch Lossy Mouth. Only 2 points behind them. They actually dropped their first game of the season, by the way. So we could catch them up. We could win the league, and obviously that would give us a bit of a reward as well. A few extra glory points. But yeah, that's going to wrap up the episode. I might try and wrap up the season in the next parts. Let me know if you guys are still enjoying this series in the comments below. Make sure you like the video as well. It helps give me feedback. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys in the very next part. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.